UFL starting this weekend, man.
UFL this
Yeah, I about to say I know I could talk some of that with you, man. All right, we do got the UFL popping off this weekend.
Players.
First game is Friday night. All right, you got the St. Louis Battlehawks versus the Houston Roughnecks. And just a refresher, right? Some of the players that are going to be out there rocking out, former Pittsburgh Steelers guys specifically. When we talking about the Battlehawks, we had, let me get their list up real quick, man, just so for references, you know what I'm saying?
No, they got
Cameron Kelly. They got Cameron Kelly. Remember him? Like I said, Cameron Kelly started for us, man, opening night. We got the receiver. Where is he at? Hakeem Butler. Hakeem Butler is out there as well. Definitely know Hakeem Butler.
St. Louis Battlehawks, the best receiver in the league.
Come on, man. Mateo Durant, running back, played here for a little bit. A West Virginia guy, Aliquippa guy. Drayvon Askew Henry.
I thought you were going with the Will Clark.
Oh, no, I ain't got the Will. I know Will. Come on, man. I ain't got the him just yet. Was he an Aliquippa guy? I ain't know he was an Aliquippa guy.
Will is that?
I don't think it was
Outer Dice guy.
Outer Dice. Okay. Outer Dice. Okay. Respect. Yeah, I ain't know that. All right, let's go.
In the game.
They got some dudes, bro. And then Travis Feeney, obviously, draft pick while we was. You got a year with Travis? So I don't know if you got a year with Travis. I want to say he was he 15 or 16 when he came to the squad? Might have been 16. But Travis Feeney, like I said, another one of them dudes, man. Drafted with the Steelers, played for a little while, man. But yeah, but I say he running them up over there.
Yeah, a little bit older. They got a good line over there. They got some big boys over there.
Man, yeah.
That big boy Bird at the tackle.
Shoot.
Been in there for a little
Do
bit.
you?
Out the league.
I don't know if you remember the kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship. He used to wear the goggles, bro. Yeah, he in that joint. Yep. I was like, yo, he in that game? That's all Friday.
See a lot of familiar faces, and you be like, I remember. You know, it's starting to get a little bit younger. You're starting to see some of these young kids coming in. It's turning into that a little bit, which is good. I think it's a good league, though. I think the league, hopefully the league kind of catches in a minute.
Well, I think the fact that they're having these games continue to be on ESPN, Fox, major network television that's easy for consumers to see, I think helps. You brought up a great point when you talked about the young players, younger names, guys that we can relate to. We're like, yo, I remember that guy. I remember this dude playing. Like, that's going to also help with that as well.
You see some of these college boys starting to get to it, though. And for some people, I'll be honest, it is the league.
No, facts. Like, you going to get paid for this? This your best opportunity? I
mean, like this is the league. Like,
we've heard multiple people that have made careers out of this, man. They're down there, 4 or 5 years now. And it's like, bro, I can make a legitimate living playing in the UFL, still doing what I love. And it still doesn't stop me from, tapping into media or working even other stuff. Like I have options with this. And that's the thing to me that, I really like, because it does create more job opportunities for players, man. And that's one of the hardest things, man.
It is, because that league, it's just not enough jobs in it. That league's tough for so many players, and it moves so fast.
I mean, shoot, Jameer Jones, right? We obviously know he played here in Pittsburgh for a little while. Notre Dame guy, a Rochester, New York guy as well. But it's like, man, this gives him opportunity to not just play, but get game tape as well. Because, when you're on practice squad, or if you're just a guy that practices and doesn't get a ton of like positional reps, not even special team, just positional reps, it's hard when you trying to market yourself to other teams for opportunities, man.
Yeah, I think it's positions like kicker is great for you.
Oh man, kickers could cook in this, and we've seen multiple kickers elevate out of this to the next level, man.
You can get on, it's guys like Carl Joseph.
He played in there a little bit. Shoot,
my young boy Carl. Like
Zach Banner is gonna be in this thing. Zach Banner's playing for Houston Roughnecks. They'll be on Friday. We know Zach was a guy that we paid here in Pittsburgh to be one of our starting tackles. Unfortunately, he couldn't stay healthy, but it's like this gives him a chance now to put out game film that says I'm healthy, I'm still very much motivated, and I still have skill good enough to play at the National Football League level.
Like I can still run. I can still do stuff.
Yeah.
I remember Jay Mickens. He won a Super Bowl with Tampa, little young boy with the Washington. Real good receiver. I think he's on DC Defenders.
And shoot, they just lost their coach too, man. And I think about DC. Yeah.
They did. A guy like that gets a league shot.
Yeah, which is dope, man. It's dope for these dudes. It creates opportunities, man.
I think that one boy's in the league. Man, I just know that DC team be having the boys. What's the name? Baker.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
went
yeah.
first round. He was a corner. Good player, real good player, real good player. Them dudes like that, like be over there and they just be staying healthy, staying in shape. They make plays. You get a shot in the league. If you a kick return, punt return guy, it's great for you.
Shoot, I
It's a
think if
shot
you
for
a
you to show.
DB, man, if you a corner, it give you a chance to number one
I think
keep your tape hot, but you
it's like
uh-huh.
it's really opportunity. The running back spot's tough. It's because
That's
it's a
always
running
tough.
back. It's
And you
always
still
tough.
taking wear and tear while playing in
Yeah.
that league. So
It's
it
like you
almost
get knocked
backfires
at
on you.
running back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But spots like quarterback, you get to show your you playing
Shoot,
quarterback.
linebackers, think about it, man. If you showing you can play in space, you can cover out there,
A little
you're gonna
bit.
get an opportunity.
Linebacker similar to that running back though. You get knocked
The inside linebacker,
Yeah.
unless you're proving that you're a cover guy. If you're a cover guard pass rusher, I think you're a pass rusher, you're gonna get an opportunity, bro.
I think if you could be a pass rush, you always got an opportunity.
And you think about some of the dudes that have played in that league just the past 2 years that have bumped up. It's like, yo, these are dudes that were flame throwing cats pass rush wise, not just numerically, but like you could visually see them with a bag, and you like, yo, you worth a shot in the offseason, man. Like we're gonna see, man, because you might be the guy.
Peter always get a shot off of this.
Yeah,
he's stay getting the job because his pass rush be looking like like my man Herbert.
Yeah, and he's on
Yeah, it reminds you just of that.
Yeah.
Same body type, same everything. So it's like those boys are exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So you get those exciting pass rushers like that. You know, it kind of like, man, let me give it a shot.
Yeah. Like I said, man. So that's the thing for me, man, that I figure, shoot, while they starting their season up, and especially during this time of year, man, where we don't have actual games, like, man, we can tap in, man. We can talk that because I know you know them dudes out there. I know some of them dudes as well, man. And like I said, man, they do got plenty of former Pittsburgh Steelers that will be playing out there, starting out there this weekend. All right. Once again, I'm gonna read off their names real quick, man. Dudes like Deion Kane, Jace Sternberger, Carlos Davis, Chappelle Russell, Kenny Robinson. Shout out to Kenny, right? Trey Norwood, Anthony McFarland. You know we got to talk about Ant. Come on now.
Anthony McFarland. That's a league guy.
Come on, man. League guy, bro.
That's the guy that's going to play football possibly from now till December.
Easily. Because you're going to ball out here and then you're going to get the next opportunity of this. Hit the ground running OTA's training camp. Let's go. It's going to feel like college for you, bro. Year-round football. It's going to feel like college, man. Shoot. Yeah. That's literally what it is.
Person just got paid off of it.
Yeah, all right. You can't, man, if you do it right, you can for certain get what you're looking for. Hakeem Butler, Denzel Mims. We talked about Travis Feeney, Quincy Roche, Kalen Balaj, and of course, Big Zach Banner. Yeah, you remember Kayla? Come on, man. Kalen Hank, yeah, bro.
Kalen was low key about to be.
He was, wasn't he?
Sneaky starter.
He was, wasn't he? All right. The same way Cameron Kelly got to start opening night, bro. We looking at Caleb Balaj like, hey, bro, you about to backdoor your way right into a spot, bro. Stop playing.
Kalen's big and fast. Like big speed. Dangerous.
And think about it, he's a league dude, man. Before we had him, he was out there. He was with the Chargers for a little while, man. Like you said, man, if you know, man. It's plenty. It's plenty of opportunities out there, man. If you go ahead and take advantage of it, man. Plenty of opportunities, all right? And just on the back end of this thing, since we are wrapping this part up, all right, I wanted to let you know that Bron do got a nice 11 points now, okay? So I tell you he's gonna get his double digits now. Just I had to put that out there. He had to get that, all right? Now, it's one of them nice, man. Halliburton only got 15 points. And it's 119, 118 with 40 seconds left of the game, bro. All right. Halliburton just hit a free throw. You know what I mean? So it's like all the boys kind of on a chill night tonight, man. You know how it is.
It's a slow night.
Slow night, man. Shoot. It's no life for everybody but Luka. Luka got 34 of them things. Shout out to Luka. Aaron Reeves. Man, everybody got double digits over there, though, man. They balling. All right. I ain't tripping on that. Man, the boys doing their thing. All right. So shout out to them boys over there, man.
Let me give you a name to watch in that league, though.
Oh, who you got for me? Who you got?
And I know, I just kind of nicked it. Frank Ginda.
I know exactly who you're talking about, man. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yep.
Good player to run. He's a guy that's if somebody gets hurt, remember I told you this, he'll give you and I don't want to just Spillane him, but he'll give you a Spillane vibe, like real physical, high energy, need a shot, make a play. Now he's a lead guy, one of them.
No, hey, athletic though, because that's the boy was at San Jose or San Jose State, right? He West Coast dude, right? Yeah, but Sonny's talking about
out the league. One of them guys, they just
he's more small, like space though, if I remember correctly, right?
He can run.
Yeah, but I say he got a little space on him, bro. Yeah,
a little bit. It reminds you of like that boy in Buffalo that just got some pay. I forget his name. You know what I'm talking about.
Bernard or Milano. Milano, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like he has like that type of game to him.
He got an LJ Fort.
Yes, yeah, okay, yeah, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm like, yes. Yeah. When you said LJ Fort, the Matt Milano's like it's smooth. It's not a power game. It's I'm smart. I got great eyes. I'm in the right position, and I know how to make plays. Yeah,
and I make a lot of plays.
I get my hand on the football. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, and LJ Fort. That was remember think about before LJ got paid in Baltimore, we were talking about him in Pittsburgh doing some of that stuff. We like, yo, bro, like you make a lot of plays in these practices where you know what you're doing a little bit from a coverage standpoint. But I was in there competing like that. That's how it's supposed to be. I like it, man. I like it. Chill. All right. My man said Frank Genda. Yeah. I know exactly what he was talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my dog, man. See, you always locked in, bro. Always locked in. The more you could do, right? The more you could do.